This is a complete answer and explanation of how you will answer first quarter module 1 in Mathematics 7, Introduction to Sets. So we have here the questions. Question number 1, the set contains the first 5 whole numbers. So if we will say whole numbers, it starts with 0 and there are 5. Which of these choices having 0 as the start and has 5 numbers? So letter A starts with 1. This is not the answer. So the answer is letter B because it starts with 0. And there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, which of the following is an element of set A? Element of set A. Okay. So we have the given here 2 to 4. Let A denote set A 1, 4, 9, 16, whose elements are 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. So which of the following is an element of set A? So 0 is not found on set A. 1, so the answer is 1. So 1 is here. Then next is number 3. What is the cardinality of set A? So talking about cardinality, you are to count out the number of elements. So number 3, cardinality of set A, you were to count out set A. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5. So the answer is letter C. Which of the following is not a subset of set A? So subset of set A, you are to find out in these choices the numbers which were found on set A. So this is null set and this is the subset of every set. So subset, this is the subset of set A also. And B, 1, 4, 16, this is subset because these numbers were found on A. 1, 4, 16. Letter C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not a subset. Not a subset because these numbers were not found on set A. Okay, next. We have number 6. Number 5. Which of the following is not a well-defined set? So talking about well-defined set, it is clear and specific, and also the best to recognize or to identify an not well-defined set is that there is an adjective before a noun. Just like a set of well-written books. So this word well-written is an adjective. So therefore, this is not well-defined. So B, a set of primary colors, well-defined. A set of letters in the alphabet, well-defined. A set of months in the year, well-defined. So only letter A because of the word well-written. Next, number 6. If set A, whose elements are 5, 7, 9, and set B, whose elements are 7 and 9, what is A minus B? So this is difference of set. Difference of set. So you are going to look at A and get all the numbers of A which were found on B. So therefore, 5 were not found on B, do not eliminate it. So we have 7. So 7 were found on B, so therefore eliminate 7. And also 9. So the only remaining element on A is only 5. So therefore the answer is 5. That is how to find out A minus B. Number 7. Which of the following is a null set? So null set is an empty set. Okay. A set of natural numbers, a set of days in a week, a set of odd numbers between 0 and 10. These are not null set because this is we could identify all the set of natural numbers and also the set of days in a week. Letter C, a set of odd numbers between 0 and 10. Yes, we could identify all of them. Letter D, a set of college students in Dalaget National High School. So this is a null set because it's a national high school and it is a high school, not a college school. So therefore, no college students in national high school. So no college students in high school. So this is a null set. For numbers 8 and 9, refer to the given sets below. So we have here universal set, counting numbers from 1 to 10. Set A, whose elements are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. B, we have whose elements are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. C, best. D, math. So take note, our universal set is counting numbers from 1 to 10. Now, what is, this is with us, intersection. Set C, intersection D, meaning common elements. You are to look at C and D, what letters they are in common. So what letters they are in common? So we have B, they are in common. We have, first one is T. We have T. Is there any other? Best. No other common letter. So therefore, the answer is letter A. So number 9, which of the following illustrates A intersection B intersection C? So common to A, B, and the universal set. A, B, and universal. What are the numbers which are in which they are common? A, B, and U. A intersection B intersection U. Okay? So this is 1 to 10. Numbers from 1 to 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, common to them. Okay. So, the answer is, so common to universal set and A, this is 1, 3, 5. This is correct. Common to universal set and B, the answer is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But there is no common to A and B. There is no common to A and B. So therefore, our answer for letter A is a null set because there is no common for A and B. Now, number 10. If G, whose elements are this said, and F whose elements are daisy, which of the following is F minus G? This is difference of set. F minus D. G. Get all the elements which are found on G. So your basis will be F, and look at the letters also of G, which of these letters which belong also on F. So D. So D, A, we have A, I, we have I also here, S, we have S, and we have Y, Y. So therefore, all of the letters in F was eliminated. So therefore, the answer is null set or empty set. Number 11. Number 11, if A is a set of letters of English alphabet and B is a set of letters of the Filipino alphabet, what is B minus A? So Filipino alphabet minus English alphabet. Okay, the answer is letter B, Inye and NG. Okay, next is a Venn diagram. This is a problem. So for numbers 12 to 15, a group of 100 students were asked if they like tennis, soccer, and volleyball. So this is the Venn diagram. So let's answer the question. Now we have 3 circles which represent set. Set for tennis, set for volleyball, and set for soccer. Now, number 12, how many students like to play both soccer and volleyball? So, means both soccer and volleyball. This refers to intersection of soccer and volleyball. So, where is soccer circle? So, this is the soccer, this is the soccer circle, and this is the volleyball circle. So, cover the tennis. So, identify their intersection. So, the intersection is this one. So, how many students like to play both soccer and volleyball? And this is 15 and 6. So, therefore, the answer is 21. Now, number 13. how many students like to play both tennis and soccer? So we have the circle for tennis and we have the circle for soccer. So disregard volleyball, cover volleyball. So tennis and soccer, their intersection is this one. So 14 plus 15, the answer is 29. Both tennis and both tennis and soccer only. There is the word only. Both tennis and soccer only. So the answer is 14. This is only. Only tennis and soccer. 14 is the answer. Next, how many students like to play tennis only? So tennis only. So this is tennis only. This is volleyball only. This is soccer only. So the answer is 7. Tennis only. Now, number 15. How many students do not like all sports? Don't like all sports. So how are you going to answer this one? So from the given 100 students, so this is the given, there are 100 students, you are to add all of them. We have 7 plus 9, 7 plus 9, okay, we have 7 plus 9, 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 14, that's 30, plus 15, 45, 45 plus 6 is 51, 51 plus 12 is 63, plus 20 is 83. Okay. So how many students do not like all three sports? So 83 in all who like the sports. So from the given 100 students, you subtract 100 minus 83, the answer is 17. So therefore the answer is 17. Next. So from, okay, lesson introduction to sets, what's in? So this one. The first question, how many groups can be formed? So there are about 3 groups. These are, first group is traffic signs. Traffic signs, detour, traffic signs. And symbols. And symbols, we have, these are symbols. Addition, or symbols, depending on your description. So there are symbols. All of numbers, addition, subtraction, these are symbols in math. So this is an individual answer. Depending on how you are to group all of this. So for me, it's the traffic signs and the symbols in math. There are 2. There are also, we could also create 3 groups out of this. 3 groups. So we have traffic signs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and numbers, and operations. And the symbol, another symbol. Okay, how did you classify them? How did you classify them? So, classify them according to their common characteristics. So, actually, this refers to set. What are the common characteristics in each group? So, it's individual answer. How do you find the activity? So, it's individual answer. Now, let's proceed to the next. Now, consider the following figures. Write your answer in your notebook. So, these 2 figures, this one, and this one. So first question, how many members are there in group A? How many members in group A? So you are to count out. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5. This refers to cardinality. When you count out, it refers to cardinality. In group B, how many members? So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 in group B. Now, number 2, these objects have common characteristics. What are these characteristics? Now, these are illustrations. These are plain figures. This circle is a polygon. When we talk about Euclidean geometry, these are polygon. So these are polygon. Now, what do you call these members of each group? So this refers to set. Okay, let's proceed to the next. Now here is it. Which of the following shows the combination of set A and set B? So talking about combination, this refers to union. To union. Okay, look at these two, 1 and 2 and 3. So which of the following shows the common elements of set, which of the following shows the combination of set A and set B? So is it 1, is it 2, is it 3? So from the given that we have, look at A and B. If we are to combine, so we have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There are 5. We need not write already this one because it was found here. Heart, okay, you write heart. This parallelogram, yes, we will write it. There's no parallelogram here. How about the star? No need to write star. How about arrow? Yes, we will write it. How about this one? So there is, it is found already on A, so no need to write. So we have to write this one, this one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there should be 8 members of the set. So we will look at here. Let's count out how many, let's count out which of the 3 choices having 8 members. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here letter choice number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore this is the answer. Because from here, when you combine the 2 sets, you have to write it. You have to write every element only once. So this is the answer. Which of the following shows the common? So next question. Which of the following shows the common elements of set A and set B? Talking about common, it refers to intersection. So intersection, common. What is common to A and B? So look at A, look at B. Which are common? So the common are the star, this one. There are only how many? There are only 3. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pentagon. This is a rhombus, the star. There are only 3. So here, the answer for this is number 2. Okay. Now, match the following. Okay, match the following. So here is the drawing. So this drawing, since there is an oval inside the circle, this represent subset. And this represent, since the entire quadrilateral has been colored, so this represent universal set. And this letter A represent, okay, the colored region is the intersection. So this is intersection. This one is intersection. And this one, all of the 2 circles was colored. So therefore, this represent the union of set A and set B. And this one, only the region outside the circle A was colored. So this represent complement or not in A. Complement. And this, okay, And this one, only this region was colored. This refers to difference of set. Okay, so here is it. So you just write, you will just draw the corresponding illustration from above here. So letter B, let's proceed to letter B. Use the given sets and complete the Venn diagram using the clues at the left. So let's set A whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B whose elements are 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. So elements in A, not in B. Common elements in A and B, and elements in B, not in A. First thing you are going to write is here is their common elements. Here, the common elements. So talking about common elements, what numbers in which they are in common? So A and B. What elements in which they are in common? So we have 1, 2. So there is 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2. Therefore, you write here 1 and 2. And proceed to A. So from A here, you had written only 1 and 2. The remaining numbers are 3, 4, 5. You write here 3, 4, 5. And here for B, so B, this is circled B. There is already 1 and 2. So for B, the remaining numbers which was not written are 6, 8, and 9. So you write here 6, 8, and 9. Now the next question. What elements may be found in the intersection of A and B? So elements 1 and 2. And how many elements can be found in the union of A and B? How many elements can be found in the union of A and B? So what are these elements? Union of A and B. So let's find out. Union of A and B. How many elements? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8. So 8 here. And what are these elements? So these elements are what are these elements? So these elements are 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 8, and 9. So this is the continuation. This is task 3. Shown in the table are the names of students in Kulawi National High School special program for the arts class by sets according to the definition of each set. Use guide at the left to complete the Venn diagram below. So these are the groups: A, spa dance, spa music, spa creative writing, and don't choose any. So there are students. Now here is the Venn diagram. Now here is the question after evaluating the Venn diagram. Choose A only, choose A and C, choose A and B, and this one is choose B only, and this is choose B and C, and this is choose C only. Now, how will you organize this one in a Venn diagram? So from here, choose A only A. Okay, the A are Ana, Lisa, Tuper, Marcos. But when you are to write this one in a Venn diagram, you have to write first the names in which the three groups are in common. So you need to fill in, for me, you need to fill in first this portion here, the intersection of the three sets. So this space here are the common names the common names of the three groups A, B, and C. So we will look at the names on A, B, and C, and what is the name in which the three of them are in common. So we have Anna, no Anna here, no Anna here. Lisa, no Lisa here, no Lisa here. Tuper. Tuper is here, Tuper is here, Tuper is here. So therefore, Tuper is common to both three sets. Marcos, wala. So only Tuper. So you will write here Tuper. Okay. Now, the next is your... Okay. The next is set A. So how will you write set A? Or shall we say A and B? So A and B. What are common to A and B? So Anna, Lisa, Tuper, Marcos. Marcos, Tuper, Jasmine. So we have Tuper and Marcos is common to A and B. Tuper and Marcos. So here, A and B, circle A and circle B. So this circle and this circle, and common to them is Tuper and Marcos, and there is Tuper already, so we are referring to intersection. So we have here Tuper, so we need to write here Marcos. So Marcos here. Now next is spa music and creative writing. Now, what names in which they are in common? Marcos, Tuper, Jasmine, Ara, Tuper, RC, John, Sean. Only Tuper. Only Tuper, right? So Tuper. For the intersection of B and C, only Tuper is common to them. Look at Tuper here. Tuper, Marcos, no Marcos, Jasmine. Okay, for A and C, so set A and set C, what are the names in which they are common? A and C. So we have Anna, there's no Anna here. Lisa, there's no Lisa here. Tuper, there's Tuper. Marcos, so only Tuper in which they are common. Now, next is you proceed with A. Okay. A. So here, okay, you proceed with letter A. Okay, here, letter A. Now, here is letter A. Anna, Lisa, Tuper, Marcos. We had written already Tuper here. We need to write the three. Anna, Lisa, Marcos. Anna, Lisa, and Marcos. So on A we have Tuper and Marcos already on circle A. Tuper and Marcos. So Tuper and Marcos, we need to write Anna and Lisa. So you write here Anna and Lisa. Why is it that we will not write Anna and Lisa here on this space? Because on A and C, circle A and circle C, there is no other names common to them. A and C, only Tuper. So this blank, this is a blank. No names to be written here. Next, you need to write C, fill in C. So C, what are the names on C? We have Tuper, RC, John, and Sion. So on C, we had written already to pair. So we need to write the other one, which is RC, John, and Sion. So RC, John, and Sion. So where should we write this 3? Here. RC, John, and Sion. Okay. Why is it that we will not write RC, John, and Sion here? Here in this space. It's because this space is part of the intersection of C and B. So look, is there any names common to C and B? Look at C and B here. C and B. C and B. So only 2 pair is common to them. So there is 2 pair already. Therefore, the other names on C, RC, John, and Sean should not be written here. Because when you write the names here, you are violating, or it's not correct already. It's because there is no other names common to C and B. Okay. Next, we have B. So B, we have here Marcos, Tuper, Jasmine, and Ara. Now B. So we had written already Tuper and Marcos on B. Tuper and Marcos we had written. So we need to write here Jasmine and Ara. So this is how you will transfer the data on Venn diagram. Now, from this Venn diagram here, we could answer the questions. Okay, the questions. The first question, how many groups are there in the survey? What are these distinct characteristics? Actually, there are 4 groups of students. SPA dance, SPA music, SPA creative, and don't choose any. This don't choose any refers to complement of set. So this Pina, Luis, and Mars should be written here, outside the 3 circles. Pina, Luis, and Mars. Okay. Now, how many groups are there? There are 4. What are their distinct characteristics? So their distinct characteristics, this question refers to set. So this is characteristics: dance, music, writing. I don't like any of the 3. So how many responded the survey? How many responded the survey? So how many students who responded the survey? So from the Venn diagram, you could count out how many responded the survey. We have RC 1, John 2, Sean 3, Tuper 4, Jasmine 5, Ara 6, Marcos 7, Anna 8, Lisa 9, Pina 10, Luis 11, and Mars, which is 12. So how many responded the survey? There are how many responded the survey? So there are 12. 12 is the answer here. What do you call this number of students? So this refers to cardinality. How many students did not choose any of 3 special program for arts? So how many students, question number 4, how many students did not choose any of the 3 special program for arts? So you will look at don't choose any. So there are 3. So asking about how many, it refers to cardinality. What do you call this group of students? So these are complement. How many students choose all three disciplines? All three disciplines. Only one. Okay, question number 5. How many students choose all three disciplines? The answer is only one. It's only 2 pair. So only one. One is the answer here for number 5. Right question, the answer is 1. How will you represent it? This is intersection of the three sets. So A, intersection B, intersection C. How many students choose any of three disciplines? Okay. How many students choose any of the three disciplines? How will you represent it? So this question refers to union of the three sets. So union A, union B, union C. So from the Venn diagram, you are to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9. So to represent this one, this is A, union B, union C. So cardinality. When you are asked about how many, it refers to cardinality. Okay, here is it. Here is it. Now, this is the reading of a set, a well-defined collection of objects having common characteristics, and set, and elements, and cardinality. These are one of the important words talking about set. Now, elements, this refers to the members of the set. Cardinality, you are to count out how many cardinality. So here on A, a set whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you are to find out how many members of A, there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are talking about cardinality. So cardinality of set A is equal to 4. Now, in naming set, use capital letters, and in naming elements, use small letters. Okay, methods of writing set. So this is how you will write set. Roster method or listing method. This is one. Set B whose elements are E, I, O, U. The 1, 3 is 5, 7. Whose elements are 1, 3, 5, 7. And this is rule method. But actually, I have some correction for this. Set B which contains the element X such that X, this should not be R. This should be is. Is a vowel letter. Is a vowel letter in the English alphabet. Here, this should be is. Is an odd number without S from 1 to 9. Okay, next. Okay. Next reading is, we are talking about subset. And the best representation of subset is this Venn diagram. So this small circle is a subset of the bigger circle. When you can see illustrations like this, when a small circle is inside the bigger circle, this represents subset. Okay. Now, another concept here is this one. 2 to the power of n. So this 2 to the power of n refers to power set. This formula is used to find out how many subsets that a given set has. For example, say set A whose elements are A, E, I. How many elements? There are 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 elements. So our n is equal to 3. So 2 to the power of 3, the answer is 2 times 2 times 2, the answer is 8 subsets. So this 2 to the power of n, a power set, is a formula to find out how many subsets that a given set has. Okay, to write the subsets, here is it. So this is classified into proper subset, improper subset, and null set. So this null set is a subset of every set automatically. Okay, now let's proceed to the next. Okay, this is the answer of the question that we had answered earlier here. Okay, this is the answer. So, subset, universal set, elements, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. This is the answer. And also here, these are the answers of the previous activity. To pair is common to the 3. So look at our illustration. So it's correct. Our Venn diagram is correct. Now, this is the answer of the previous question. Now let's proceed to the next. And also, this is the answer also. These are answers. Okay. Now, let's have complement of set. So, complement of set. Oh, wait. I will let you understand about difference of set. So, this is an illustration of difference of set. And this is an example. Example number 1. Let A whose elements are A, B, C, D, and B whose elements are B, D, E. So, when you subtract A minus B, so A minus B, get all the letters in A which is found on B. So, what are the letters here which is found on B? So, these letters are, so B, there is B here, so eliminate B. About C, is there any C here? No. About D, there is D here, eliminate D. So, the only remaining is A and C. So, therefore, our answer is A and C. Okay? So, these are the answer. Answer to our previous activity. Okay, now, here is it. So, applying all concepts from task 1 to 3. So, if universal set whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and A whose elements are 1, 2, 8, 7, 9, and B whose elements are 2, 4, 6, and C whose elements are 1, 3, 5. So, this is read as cardinality of the universal set is 10 because there are 10 numbers. And cardinality of set A is 5 because there are 5 numbers. So, these are all cardinality. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 5, this is union. Set A, union B, meaning you are to combine all of the numbers on A and B. So, what are numbers on A and B? They are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 8, 7, 9, 2, 4, 6. So, you write only the number 1. So, 1, 2, 8, 7, 9. 2. Do not write anymore 2 because 2 is written already here. 4. So, you write 4. So, therefore, there is 4. 6. There's no 6 here. So, you write 6. So, the answer is 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, this is the answer. This is the answer of, okay, there is answer already. So, let's go to independent activity. Identify the following statement if a set, if the set, okay. So, directions, identify the following statement if it's a set or not. Write the word S if it is a well-defined group and NS if it is not. So, number 1. All objects that covers or protect the head. All objects that covers, that protects the head. Okay, this is S. This is clear. Collection of Disney characters. Disney characters. This is specific. Disney characters. S. Group of beautiful students. This is NS. S because of the word beautiful. Students, this is an adjective. Next, days in a week. Yes, we could identify the days in a week. So this is S. And a collection of small plants. So this is not a well-defined set because of the words small plants. All vowels in the English alphabet. This is S. Colony of ants. This is S. This is well-defined. Natural numbers from 1 to 10. This is S. Four-piece recipient in Barangay Cantolaroy. This is S. Very specific. Collection of tall boys. This is NS because of the word tall, an adjective. Now, let's proceed to the next. So, direction. Refer your answers to the puzzle board. Encircle the word found in the puzzle that match the underlined statement in the illustration and write it on the space provided before its number. Okay? So you encircle. The word found in the puzzle that match the underlined statements. Okay, number 1. Set M whose elements are safe and set N whose elements are SEA. So what do you call this one? This refers to subset. So where is subset here? Subset is here. Subset. Okay. Now, how about this number 2? Set U whose elements are set U which contains element X such that X this should not be R. This is S is a number between 1 and 9. So D whose elements are 2, 4, 6. What do you call this one? There is prime. D prime. This is called complement. Where is complement here? So complement is here. You encircle complement. Next, H whose elements are 2, 4, 6, 8, and K whose elements are 3, 6, 9. Then H, what do you call this symbol? This is intersection. Where is intersection here? So intersection is here. Next is number 4. Set A set A which contains element X such that X is a vowel letter in an English alphabet. Set B which contains element X such that X is a constant letter in English alphabet. Now, what do you call this one? It is actually union. This is union. Where is union here? Union. Here is the union. Okay. 5. Set A which contains element whose elements are 2, 4, 6, and B whose elements are 4 and 5. What is this one? This is a difference. Where is difference here? There any difference? So here is difference. Okay. Now, independent activity 2. Fill up the table correctly according to its label in each column. Refer your answer in this given set. Universal set 1, 2, 3 whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And set A whose elements are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B whose elements are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And C whose elements are 4, 8, 12, 16. And D whose elements are 5, 10, and 15. So difference, number 1 is difference of set B and D. So the symbol is B minus D. So what is the answer? B minus D. What is the answer here? Result. So look at B. Where is B? Here, B is here. And D is here. So eliminate their common. So 3, 6, 9, no 9 here, 15. only 15 in which they are in common. So B minus D, you are to refer to B, so the answer is a set of 3, 6, 9. Okay, next. Union of set A and B. So look at A and look at A and look at B. Union. So this is A union B. So you will write first A. What is A? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then after writing all elements on A, proceed to B. Look at B. So B, 3. There's no 3 here. So you need to write 3. 6. There's 6 already. No need to write 6. But 9. There's no 9 here. So you need to write 9. How about 15? There's no 15 here. So you write 15. So this is the answer. Now, number 3. So number 3, intersection of sets A and C. Intersection. So look at A and C. So A and C. What numbers in which they are in common? We have 4. We have 4. We have 8. 8. 12. There's no 12. 16. There's no 16. So this intersection is intersection of set A and C, symbol. And the answer is, don't forget to write the set symbol, a brace. The answer is 4 and 8. Okay, complement of set B. So number 4, complement of set B. So this is B comp prime. So look at B and look at U. So what are the numbers here in U in which it is not found on B? So 3, 6, 9, 15. So eliminate 3, 6, 9. There should be 15 here. 15. So therefore the numbers which were not found on B from the universal set are 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Okay, that is the answer. So cardinality of set D. So the cardinality of set D. When we say cardinality, you are to count out. So in symbol, cardinality, this is cardinality of set D. The answer is, look at D and count out 1, 2, 3. So this is 3. Okay, independent assessment 2, directions. Draw a Venn diagram from the given sets below. Write your answer in a separate sheet of paper. So number 1, we have set A, whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. And set B, whose elements are 3, 4, and 8. Now, to answer for letter A Venn diagram, we'll draw a big rectangle. And do not forget to write U here. Since there are 2 sets given A and B, so you will draw 2 circles. 2 circles. And label it A, and this is B. Now, Get first their common. What numbers in which they are in common? We have 3 and 4. So you write here 3 and 4. Then proceed to A. So we had written already 3 and 4. So therefore, on A, circle A, we have to write only 1 and 2 here. And for B, we have 3 and 4 already. We have to write 8 here. So this is the Venn diagram representation of number 1. Okay, number 2. Okay. B, whose elements are A, I, I, O, O. And C, whose elements are I, O, B. Still a rectangle. And do not forget to write the universal set. There's 2 circle. 2 circle. Then there are 2 sets given. We have B and C. So these 2 circles, this is B and this is C. And write first, they're common here, the center. What elements in which they are in common, or what letters in which they are in common? So we have I and O. So I, O here. Okay. Next, for B, we had written already I-O. This is circle B, I-O. So, for B, I-O, we had already this letter. So, we need to write here I, E, U. And for C, we have I-O already. So, the remaining letter to be written is B. So, this is the Venn diagram. Okay, number 3. So, number 3, R whose elements are 2, 3, 5, and T whose elements are 6, 8, 9. So, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 8, 9, they don't have common. Therefore, these 2 sets are called as disjoint set. To represent this in Venn diagram, number 3, so this one, so do not forget to write U. Since there are 2 sets, R and T, so 2 circles to be drawn. So this is R and this is T. Now for R, we have 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. And for T, we have 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. So they are disjoint set. Next. So independent activity 3, directions. Read and analyze each item carefully. Write the letter of your choice in a separate sheet of paper. What is the cardinality of the set of odd numbers less than 10? So what is the cardinality of the set of odd numbers less than 10? Odd numbers less than 10. So we have the numbers lesser than 10 are 9, that's odd. 8, not included but because that is even. 7. Next is 5. Next is 3, and next is 1. So therefore the answer is 5. There are 5 odd numbers less than 10. So number 2, let A whose elements are 1 to 5 and B whose elements are 5, 8, 9. Which of the following shows A union B? So A union B, A union B. Okay, you combine the elements of A and B, 1 to 5, 5, 8, 9. 1 to 5, 5, 8, 9. So 1 to 5, 8, 9. 1 to 5, 8, 9. So do not write any more 5 here. So 1 to 5, 1 to 5. So 5. Do not write any more 5 because there is 5 already. So the answer is letter A. Now number 3. Which of the following 2 sets are disjoint? Meaning they don't have common elements. So 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 6. So there is common 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6. Common. About letter C, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, they don't have common. So therefore this is the answer. These are disjoint set. Next. For numbers 4 and 5, refer to the illustration at the right. So here is at the right. Two sets, A and B. Okay. Number 4. What is A intersection B complement? The complement of A intersection B. So this is intersection, union, complement of A union B. What is cardinality of the complement of A union B? So this is A union B. These are the numbers A union B. The cardinality of its complement is 20. So therefore the answer is 20. So 20 is the answer. Number 5. What is A intersection B? So intersection from the Venn diagram, this is the intersection, and only 34 is inside. So therefore the answer is 34. Okay, next. Independent assessment number 3 of direction. Read and analyze each item carefully. Write the letter of your choice in a separate sheet of paper. So number 1, the difference of a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a set of 1, 2, 3 is the set. So this is very easy. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 4, 5. So where is 4, 5 here? Okay, letter C. Next, number 2. Given set X, whose elements are 5, 12, 17, 29, 45. Set Y, whose elements are 1, 18, 17, 28. And set Z, whose elements are 5, 8, 17, 23. Now, what is the solution to the following expression? X intersection Y intersection Z. So this means the common numbers to the 3 sets. What is the number common to X, Y, and Z? So look at X, Y, and Z. X, Y, Z. Look at their common. And identify their commons. We have 5, 12, 17, 29, 5, 12. Okay, there is 17. How about this one? Okay, only 17. So therefore the answer is 17. Next, for numbers 3, 5, okay, number 3. For numbers 3 to 5, refer to the illustration at the right. So, illustration at the right. Okay, this one. Illustrations at the right. Now, 3. What is the cardinality? This is read as, what is the cardinality of A union B union C? A union B union C. Cardinality. So, from the circle union, so the 3 circles, you are to add all of the numbers here. So you have 8 plus 2, that's 10. 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Plus 3, 23. 23 plus 20, 43. 43 plus 17, that's 60. Again, union of A, B, and C, that's 10. Yeah, 6 and 4, 10, 20. 8, 2, 10, that's 10. Yeah, 17 and 3, that's 20. So 10 plus 10, 20, plus 20, 40, plus 20, 60. So therefore the answer is 60 here. Next, number 4. How many correspondents are there in the survey? So this question, how many respondents are there in a survey, it refers to universal set. Universal set. So all you have to do is to add all the numbers here. Add 8, 17, 6, 2, 3, 4, 20, and 7. So therefore, the answer is, these are 60 plus 7, 67. So the answer for number 4 is 67. What is the cardinality of A intersection B intersection C? So the common, what is the cardinality? So look at the intersection of the three sets. Here is intersection, so the answer is, this is the intersection of the three sets, so the answer is 6. So here, for number 5, the answer is 6. Okay. Now, here is assessment. Read and analyze each item carefully. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. If B, whose elements are NUEL, and B union C is equal to IMAN Emmanuel, which of the following is C? So you had already B, and you had already the union of B and C. And what is C? So from the choices, it's very clear. Milk, this is not C, obviously. It's because it was given already the union. So there is no K among the elements here. So this is not the answer. Meant, there's no T. Claim, there's no C among the letters. So the answer is email, letter D. All of these letters were found on B union C. Okay. Number 2. If set G, whose elements are D, Z, and F, whose elements are D, C, which of the following is F minus G? F minus G. How to answer? So F minus G. So you are to look at F, then look at G, and get all the elements, eliminate all the elements of F which is found on G. So look at F here, Daisy. Look at G, descend. So what are the elements, what are the letters here which were found also here? So D were found here. A were found also here. I was found also here. So S, okay. All of the letters on F were found on G. So therefore, no remaining letters of F. So therefore, the answer is a null set. Okay. Next, number 3. If A is a set of letters of the English alphabet and B is a set of letters of the Filipino alphabet, what is B minus A? Meaning, what is Filipino alphabet minus English alphabet? So the answer is NE and NG. Okay, next question. Okay, number 4. What do you call the combination of the elements in a given set to form a new set? Combination, from the word combination. So this refers to union. So when we talk about combination, it refers to union of sets. Okay, number 5. What is known as the common elements of the given sets? Common elements. Talking about common elements refers to intersection. Now, number 6 to 9 refers to the figure below. Okay, here is the figure. So, a group of 100 students were asked whether they like pizza or burger. The result is shown at the right. So, pizza or burger. Now, here is the question. How many students like pizza only? So, this is pizza only. This is burger only. This is pizza and burger, and these 40 do not like pizza and burger. So from the question, how many students like pizza only? So this is pizza only, it's 10. And how many students don't like any of the two types of foods? Don't like, it's 40. So the answer here for number 5 is 40. How many students like number 8? How many students like both pizza and burger? How many students like both pizza and burger? So this is 20. Both pizza and burger. So the answer for number 8 is 20. Now number 9. What is the cardinality of the universal set in the survey? So talking about universal set, all of the entire rectangle. So you will add 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40. Okay, 10 plus 20, 30 plus 30, 60 plus 40, 100. And it's here, 100 students. So therefore, what is the cardinality of the universal set in the survey? That's 100. Okay, next. Items 10 to 12. Refer to the figure below. In a certain university, a survey of enrollment in the 3 subjects were conducted. The result is shown in the diagram below. Number 10. So, diagram. Here is a Venn diagram. Chemistry, there are 3 sets. Chemistry, physics, and biology. So, this 40 is chemistry only. This 5, this 15 is biology only. This 15 here is physics only. This is chemistry and physics only. This is chemistry and biology only. And this is physics and biology only. So here is the question. Number 10. Question number 10. How many of the students did not enroll any of the 3 subjects? So, did not enroll any of the 3 subjects. This refers to complement. Complement of the 3 sets. Now, okay. So, how many students did not enroll any of the 3 subjects? How will we answer this one? Now, from the survey, okay. Okay. Now, look at the Venn diagram. There's no numbers outside the 3 circles. Therefore, the answer is 0. 0 is the answer for number 10. How many students did not enroll any of the 3 subjects? So, no numbers outside the 3 circles. So, therefore, number 10, the answer is 0. All of them enrolled in 3 subjects. And number 11. What is the cardinality of set C intersection P intersection B? Meaning, this refers to intersection of the 3 sets, common to the 3 sets. This is the center. So look at here. This is the center, the intersection of the 3 subject discipline. No number inside. So therefore, the answer is 0. The answer is 0. Okay, how are you going to get the union? How are you going to get the union, the cardinality of the universal set of the set? Or how are you going to get the cardinality of the universal set of the set? So the answer is by adding, you add. To get the cardinality of the universal set, you are to add all of these numbers. So what is the choices? Add all the values in each region, add regions in set C and B, add regions in set B, add regions in set C and B. Add all values in each region. So letter A is the answer. Which of the following is not a set? Which of the following is not a set? Collection of nursery books, days in a week, group of tall boys, group of grade 7 students. The answer is obviously letter C because of the word tall. Letter C is the answer. There is an adjective, tall. So that made it not a set. Okay. Number 14. Which of the following correctly shows the relationship of these sets? So, A and B. Set A whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. And set B whose elements are 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Relationship. So, they have common 3 and 4. It should be in the center. 3 and 4. Choice letter number 1 is 3 and 4 in the center. 1 and 2. Okay. This is correct. Letter A is correct. So the answer is letter A. And finally, number 15. How many subsets are there in MATH, math? So talking about how many subsets, we are asked to find out the power set. So, which has the formula 2 to the power of n. Okay. Now, here our n, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, our n here is 4. So, that is 2 to the power of 4. That is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. The answer is 2 times 2, 4 times 2. 8 times 2, 16. The answer is 16. So here is 16. Okay? Thank you.